Alright, so apparently my broadcast stopped halfway through my game and I had no idea. I don't know, it never told me anything. Maybe I just missed it because I was fighting. But apparently, um, I was playing and talking and no one was hearing a single thing I said. So that was some wasted gameplay. But essentially, I just played through the hardware labs and I mostly killed all the Typhon in here. I'm about to leave to go to the airlock to go find Dr. Calvino. You know, he's the guy you need to get into his own little workshop lab. And once I do that, I can go watch my video that apparently I prepared for myself. So that's fun. I mean, I already knew all the storyline. I've beaten this game before, but I've never tried live streaming it. So, you know, might as well, right? We finally got the R-Tax, what is it called? R-Tax, yeah, the R-Tax propulsion. Good to go. Most of the things that I have trouble with in this game are easily solved with the R-Tax. Okay, now we have new items, the Huntress and the Rusty Foam Bolts. Hold on, I gotta turn down this game real quick. This is a little too loud. Or maybe my headset. I should try. Whatever. Effects. Yeah, the effects are pretty loud. I should have kept these down lower since the beginning. So, I invested in... what was it called? Security. Mobility. Mobility is insanely useful because of this. The game the ability to sprint, that's not the important part, but jumping really high. Now, the reason this is so overpowered of a combo is because all you need is 6 neuromods, and you can get the ability to jump insanely high. So basically, get a glue cannon with a long range, and I can put one there, jump to it, put one there, jump to it. So I barely spend any glue at all, and I can easily scale a wall like that. So imagine me wanting to get up there, put one right there, I'm up. It's so easy. Now, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure another Typhon spawns in here. Or maybe not. Yeah, I guess he doesn't. I thought he did, but yeah, maybe not. So we got a Typhon down in the basement here. But let's go ahead and yeah, you know, we'll just take the whole thing. We might as well. We can scrap that down later. Spare parts. Take the pistol too, because why not? And that's a safe, I'm pretty sure. When the hell I get that open? Yeah, and I don't think I've ever gotten that safe open. Although to be honest, I don't think I've ever cared enough to go and open it. So that would be quite a problem. So yeah, these are the bad ones, and you mainly know how they're bad or not is because of the little hints, you know, you get with the upgrades. Because your pistol's not necessarily special. You can easily just drop this thing with all its upgrades on it, and that's it. You just lost it if you can't find it again. So you gotta make sure you always keep track of your ones that you have by keeping them up top here. So essentially what I like to do is make sure I put at least one upgrade in each of my favorited weapons, so I know that not to get rid of them. It's always been effective for me, but you know, I can't speak for other people. So one of the best things ever in this game is probably this. Honestly, it's amazing. So handling's pretty cool, but really, do you ever move and shoot? Not really. You kind of stand still to make a stairway, or you just stand still and shoot at an enemy. So I feel like range would be really good on that. However, also Disruptor is kind of a weak weapon, but if you can get it to the next level, you can actually give it some decent upgrades, this thing is insanely good. It's crazy how amazing this weapon is. So, the real question is, what do I want to upgrade? So range is probably the most important thing on this weapon, because the first upgrade gives you like an extra 2.5 meters, which is crazy for this weapon, honestly. Also, I'm pretty sure this has, so robots are basically like complete annihilators of your suit integrity. So basically, that's what's good about this. And obviously, if you're not like the most, reservative, conservative, whatever the word is, player, and you want to suit repairs very quickly, you definitely want to keep the disruptor on you. I just love the disruptor because it's really fun to stun things. Yeah, I really could just play the game with a glue cannon, pistol, and shotgun. And yeah, a wrench. Obviously, you need those. But I don't really need a stun gun. I've always used it though. Yeah, so what do I want to upgrade? I can't think of what I could upgrade for the life of me, so I'm just gonna wait until something comes to me. Although I could get a shotgun, like, really quickly. So yeah, I'm not safe for that. See, stealth is cool, but I really just want to save up for mobility. You can escape so much danger with mobility, like, it's honestly insane. Enemies trying to shoot you with a kinetic blast or something, boom, jump out of the way. Easy. And there we go, that was pretty easy. Yeah, this place is absolutely amazing for loot. Oh yeah, just look at all the stuff down here. Pretty sure this is like a supply cabinet or something. Also, cool little tip. This weapon might seem pretty useless and like a joke weapon, and like it does tell you like what it can be used for, but I mean it is useful in its own little way. But really, it can easily be avoided and never used again. If like, it's hard to describe it, but it's very easy to not use it at all. It doesn't like make a big impact on the game. Like, yeah, you can do this, for example. Oh, if you do, you locked it now, and then make sure you see that it locked. Now look at that, it unlocked. Amazing. But that's about it, really. There's not much else to it. And yeah, you can probably distract some enemies with it, but you might as well just, like, kill it, I mean, unless you're playing on, like, a harder mode, then yeah, this thing might actually come in handy. Well, I'm playing on normal right now, because it's been a while. And I don't think I'd honestly be able to do much if I played on hard mode. Right, we had these extra weapons. Always good to take those when you have the space, and you can just scrap them. Get a ton of metal, as you can see. How much exotic? 5.2 exotic. Not bad. Or not exotic, mineral. The metal. Okay, well, we got this guy now. Did we even explore over there yet? I don't think we did. Oh. I didn't even know I can go down that way. Well, that's good to know. Let's head on back and see what we can do. There we go. There's a Neuramon. Very, very nice. I had a feeling he was here, and there was no way there was just two of these things right next to each other. Okie dokie, we can scrap down all this beer later, unless we want to get absolutely hammered, but I don't think we're going to want to do that. Better to save it for the metal. employee entrance. I forget where that is, but I'm sure we'll find it eventually. And there's one down here, I think. Where was it at? There's usually one down. Here it is. Okay. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, I don't know where the nearest oh, right, we just came from the nearest recycler. Well, anyway, let's go in here. We can get pistol and weapon fab. And ammo, I think. Yep, okay, not a lot of ammo, but ammo. Silence pistol ammo fab, we already had that. Map area, that's always useful. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is good. And the demonstration room's the recycler. And the upstairs, above the machine, yeah, that's where the little Artax thing was at. And, reset checkpoint. Okay, I just did that. I just unlocked the security locker, whatever that meant. I forget most of the things, I just know basic locations and all. That's all I really remember. Oh well, let's see what we got. She's in she's in crew quarters. We can't get there yet. Gang crew quarters, yeah. Most of these people I think are mind controls or something. Yeah, another crew quarter. Crew quarter. Yeah, I think they're in crew quarter. I'm pretty sure. They're all in crew quarter. Not all of them, but most of them are definitely in crew quarter. So now we unlock that little area, right? This is what we unlocked. You can actually, believe it or not, you can actually get through here in another special way, which would be spoiling the plot, so I'm not gonna say how, but you can. That's all that you need to know, is that you can. We're gonna take a little turret with us. And apparently we left these out. Okay, so a buddy of ours here. Nope. Okay, nope, he completely demolished that turret. That's not good. Alrighty, that was a little bit of a hassle. I did not expect him. Yeah, you know, I really did not think they would move a new one in here so quickly. I was fairly certain I would have had some time to prepare, but I guess not. In case you didn't know, you can extinguish fire by doing that. There we go. Thank you. Ballistic slab. Alright, this is how you get, like, a lot of really good stuff in a very short amount of time. So here we go, we have a little light, because these are really cool. Pretty sure there's actually a code around here. Recycler charge fab plan. Just happened to spare my quarters for moment for next shift. So Dr. Thorstein has one in his quarters. Okay, we can't get there yet. But that is okay. So we have mimics in there. And so what we are gonna do is we're gonna break them down. Some easy loot. And also, don't forget that there is an excessive amount of, oh, okay, yep, there we go. There's also, like, a crazy amount of just scrap around here. Okay, 4, 2, non-6. Okay. Very nice. Any little bit of loot helps. Don't forget the trash cans. I'm pretty sure if you actually come in here, like, too quickly, like unreasonably fast speedrunning levels. I'm pretty sure I did it once. You can yeah, you can kind of break the game. Okay, recycler charge went off with my foot in range. The organic material was once a part of me, is now neatly compacted into the sphere you see before you. Take heed. Where's the organic material? You know, it might seem like a really bad thing to do, but I totally would have took... Oh, look at this. That is actually really interesting. Can I move this? I want to see what's on the back. Whatever. But yeah, I totally would have took that organic material off her foot. Any little bit helps with survival. Okay, what we're gonna do with these guys now? Release the recycler charge. That'll kill them all. And now that they're all dead, we can open chamber. It's not a lot of material, but it's good enough, so. I'm pretty sure that's where we have to go. Can we patch that up? I guess not. Okie dokie, machine workshop, oh crap. I almost ran right off that. I really should have like a little like timer thing to know how long this has been going. Like kind of like a stopwatch, so when I quit I can like hit the stopwatch. I probably could do it with my phone or something, but I don't know. I feel like if I do it for a straight hour of keeping it on, it would die pretty quickly. Talos 1 orbits the Moon some 385,000 kilometers away from Earth. At 832 meters long, the Talos 1 research facility is the largest known structure in space built by humankind. Wow, didn't know that. Yeah, the Talos 1 facts and all generally facts that they little give you here. They're not even like survival tips, they're just straight up facts about the place that they made. Really gives you more depth of the place so you really know. Like it really gives you a feeling of it existing. I don't know how to describe it, but like it really gives character to it, you know? That it has like actual hints, because those hints are built into the spacesuit you have. Microgravity. Yeah, left is the thrust, and you can hold L to boost thrust, like kind of like running, and press L1 or R1 to brake. You can press X to ascend and circle to descend, and holding L1 and R1 rolls. So for example, if I hold this for long, and then I hold both buttons, it slows me down to a complete stop. And if I hold one button, like the right button, R1 and L1, I'll roll. And you can also go 360, so it's very easy to get disoriented. Like right now, I'm actually like upside down. That's how I'm supposed to actually look. So it is very, very easy to get like distracted doing this. So you really do have to be careful you don't get lost or anything. Okay, so there's 2 human corpses fairly close by, so we can try and go get those if we want to. For right now, we just need to go in here though. So these 2 tanks here are explosive actually, so be careful. Repair 2. Oh yeah, Beam and Wave Lab. That place, is how you get your first special heavy weapon. It's really useful. I never use it. It just takes up too much room and takes too long to use. But it is actually a pretty strong weapon if you upgrade it. It's very similar to the Disruptor. Not in ability, but like it's pretty useless at first, but later on it gets better. So you really just gotta like really focus on that weapon if you're gonna use it. I never did. It's much easier just to use a pistol or shotgun. That's easy since the start. Star Hoppers are always good to have. And that's a level 3, so we're never gonna get that. You see, the main problem with things like a level 3 lock at this early in the game is, who's actually gonna remember to go back here? That's always my problem, it's just, who's actually gonna remember to come back to this place to go and get that loot? Because I know I probably wouldn't. I would have liked to go get that loot, but I probably won't, because I just won't remember it. Okay, here we go, slow down. It's very easy to slow down in this game, so don't really worry about going metal to the pedal. Or, is it that? Metal? Pedal to the metal? How's that saying go? Metal, pedal to the metal. Yeah, pedal to the metal. Yeah, I think that's how the saying goes. And it looks like we're full. Can we take either of these? Ooh. The plasma bag gives you a lot of organic. Kinda wanna take it, honestly. Why would I want to use cigars? Barely anything. Same thing with the banana peel. Look, I might as well not even bother. So, I'm pretty sure there's another human rock down there. But, we're not gonna go bother with that. Okay, now that the little scary space trip is over, we can go to Dr. Calvino's lab, and there's a little secret, hidden stash you can pick up there. I'll show you everyone in a minute. I mean, there's no one watching my stream right now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my stream's completely empty, no one's watching this. But that is okay. I know some guys, well, one guy in particular, he might watch this actually. And I'm pretty sure this one guy knows I'm talking about him in particular. Yeah, because these are really useful hints. I actually don't know where he left off. I know he only stopped at the 3rd video, I think. I'll watch the ending of that to know where he left off, just in case. Okay. So, I wonder, so every time you leave an area, I wonder if it refreshes, or maybe there's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a checkpoint system, so like, when you leave an area and you do a certain event, it'll respawn certain enemies to make it harder, sometimes. But sometimes they just generally make more things to fight, you know. Like, oh, here's like 5 mimics and a you know, bad robot. And then there's, oh, you left the area? Well, here's 3 more mimics and another bad robot. Okay, yes, let's go and scrap. It's probably a good idea, right? And we also picked up a new pistol and a lot of alcohol, too. Q-beam, never used the Q-beam, so we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of all the alcohol and that, too. Yeah, okay. Just gotta rack up the materials. Now that we have a somewhat decent amount of things, we can go ahead and focus on making the important stuff, such as more ammo. Okay, glue, no, we're completely fine on that. Should I make another anti-rad? Probably, honestly. Yeah, we'll make another one of those. You might as well, right? Now, the real question is, what do we want to do? See, it's really tempting to go ahead and get this, or even this, or any one of these at all. It's so tempting to do. Like, it's crazy tempting to want to get one of these, but I'll really have to save up for this. I'll really do. It's really nice. Oh, and also, yeah, firearms is really good, but it's very expensive. Increased damage to 120, so a 20% increase, I imagine. Oh yeah, the toughness has these, like, funny little messages. Increase your health to 150. Natural lifespan increased by 25 years. That's insane. 50 years, 75. Can you imagine that? Imagine, like, okay, if you could tell how long you were going to live, you were going to live till the age of 80, right? You just got another 75 years on your life. Okay, so ready? So say you live to, like, a straight up 80, okay? You basically are gonna live to like 155, right? I'm pretty sure that's not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did the math right. It's 155 years. Can you imagine? You lived a century and a half. That's crazy. Plus, you generally just have like you're stronger now, so like you can take a bullet to your chest and you'll be fine. So like, man, it's crazy to think. So once we go to Psychotronics, we're gonna get a very special little thing. Well, you kind of have to get this special little thing to actually go to Psychotronics. But once you do, you can scan creatures, and you can take abilities from them, and oh, looks like we're an enemy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Ha ha! I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Phantoms are complete idiots. They have no idea what they're doing. Well, that right there is easy loot. He had no idea. Okay, Calvino lab, Calvino, there we go. We could have got into his lab this way. Which I mean, like, yeah, I could have. But is that any fun? No, it's not fun at all. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, I couldn't have actually snuck in this way. This is to the machine workshop. I thought that was to his lab. That would make so much sense, wouldn't it? Walk right there to this. And yeah, it says Dr. Calvino there. It's always good to have leverage 1. You only really need that anyway. By the way, tip, a major important tip. If there's an object, right, that's blocking your way, because you need leverage 2 or 3, you can actually grab an object like this, and you can just throw it at the leverage 2 object, or leverage 3, and it'll just knock it down. It'll just completely get out of your way. It's insane. You only really need... Oh, look at that. Yeah, those things aren't very fun. But yeah, you only really need leverage 1, and then you can just push other objects out of the way. Not that hard. So, awesome little tip. Dr. Calvino's tumbler take this right here and put it on here. And la la la, look at that. Neuromods and his cabin key. That is very, very useful later on, because he has a very cool little workshop that you can go into. Let's take my glue. He puts anything behind this? Nah, they usually do like to hide things though, so always make sure you look behind, looking glasses and all. Yeah, look at that. Very, very awesome. There we go, more pots. Yeah, custom travel mug. So yeah, if you want to ever like figure out how I learned to put the mug there, go here and you can actually see that he talks about a travel mug needing to weigh an exact amount. And the scale modification says, I need to modify scale when it reads 170 grams, it sends an on-off signal. Please let me know when it's ready. So, obviously, you just need to use your little context clues, and you would see that there's a scaler right here in the light, and obviously when something has, like, a bright lamp on it, it's probably important. So you need to make sure you just put that right here. It's right in front of the little terminal, right here. Although it's not that hard to miss, so I don't know why I'm giving you directions to it. So we need to go ahead and test. I can't remember which one it was. Was it this one? Oh, I can't remember which one it was. It can't be the first one. They wouldn't make it that easy, right? Really? It was just the first one? Well, I mean, that's no fun.
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
So as you heard from my buddy right there, we need to head back now. There's also an area I want to go explore, and that way you like really missed over. That really scared me. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, that honestly gave me a spook. I did not expect him to be out here. Well, you know what, that's fine. We're alive. Everything is a-okay. Yeah, okay, that scared me. That definitely scared me, okay. I forgot that this was actually Dr. Jogan. Oh, right. Says it on this thing. Well, I guess I should read that more often. So what should we do? So I want to get back to the sim lab area, because there's like a whole area we completely missed that we need to go back and do. And we can get like it's what was it? Oh, it was a fabrication plant we need to get. I won't say what it was, but we need to get a fabrication plant from there. And so we're going to fight a pretty tough enemy that you're not supposed to meet like a lot later on in the game. But since we're basically like skipping ahead everything, we're gonna meet him pretty early. We don't even have a shotgun yet, do we? Should we wait till Psychotronics? Because if we wait until Psychotronics, it'll be a lot easier to get a shotgun. Like, super easy. It's honestly like cheating. But yeah, basically, just, yeah, I think we could do it without the shotgun. Just an upgraded pistol. Yeah, that'll be all. A recycler charge would also be pretty useful. Haven't really used those yet. Okay, so yeah. The plan is we're gonna go to... Yeah, the plan is gonna go scrap, and then we're gonna head over to the... Oh god. Now that right there, my friends, is a very, very special type of thing. So right here, these are very special phantoms that have very special abilities, and this one in particular is really, really annoying. So, what are we gonna do about it? Well, we can't leave them there, because obviously that's like a main way of getting through places. So we're gonna have to go ahead and kill them. So we should be able to use... Okay, I think we killed him. Yeah, I think he died. Just off on a whim, I think we killed them all. Nice. Now, it does think that we don't get to loot him because of the recycler's charge, but for an enemy like him, we can't really risk dying right now. I mean, we could. We're not like on like one life only, but I don't like dying. So that was not expected at all. That shocked me a lot. So these things are amazing at avoiding wrenches. Yeah, these things are not fun to deal with at all. Are they in here? I really hope not. So I'd say we're kind of underprepared. Yeah, we need to upgrade some things. We are about to get our first upgrade though, so don't worry about that. Yeah, I know. Probably gonna need more of that.
You're not gonna like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it.
So yes, that is what we have to do. We have to destroy the place. Not saying we necessarily will, but it's what he's telling us to do, so.
Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. The second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hit a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs. The main lift is the fastest way to reach deep storage. Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods, which I've done. Good luck, Morgan. I have more autonomy than a typical operator. The contents of the video are sensitive. Only a flesh and blood person could handle the responsibility, I presume.
Okay, so now that he gave us our little thing, and we have that extra normal, we have 8 normals. When did we get 8 normals? Well, whatever. We can get our next level in mobility. That's very awesome. So now we can jump really high. As you can see, we are going off the ground insanely high, and we can also sprint really fast as well. So this is really useful because now, if I'm not mistaken, give me a minute, hold on. Let me just do a little quick save just in case I mess up. But yup, we can. So you can kind of just jump to these places now, you know, without any problem at all. Oh yeah, look, one of them's down there. One of them's in there too, I bet. I can see the light flickering. Okay, we got this one down. Okay, we got that. Let's look around now. There should be like, I think, yep, I was right, neuromods. So now that we have 6 neuromods, we need to go ahead and work on getting some new equipment. Or not equipment, but like mods, basically. First thing on my agenda is toughness, because we're gonna die pretty quickly if we don't get that. Next thing would be for me to get myself materials expert, because we need a lot of materials. So getting that's always good to have. So now we're pretty much decked out on Skittles. That will be helpful to us. Can't shove it home. It's already been noticed. While my pay makes it go away. Ah, so Elias was blackmailing her because she had neuromods. Ow! And I knew that was one of them. Mimics, they're very weak, but man, do they move fast. Okay. So, the jumping ability has more applications than just being able to jump across a little thing. There's actually a lot of useful needs for it. And you will see them in a minute. Maybe not in a minute, but you will see them, trust me. See, if you saw how I like to use my glue gun to get around the places, then you probably know that... Oh, alright, well, here's another good one. We can sit up here and spit this guy. Oh crap, I did not see that one coming. Wait a minute. Can those guys... I did not know they could also use that ability. Why are there so many of them? I don't remember there being this many of them. We gotta get down to the main lift. Ow, crap.
Something's wrong. I'm talking to the lift control system.
Good morning, Tyler.
The system is telling me
All
it's
personnel
fine.
should report
It's
to their
just
workstations for the day.
the diagnostic code is changing every time I make a request, and something is preventing the car from descending. It's stuck at the top in the Arboretum. I'll see if I can find another way out. Got it. There's a route through the Psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Be careful.
This is...
This time we spoke. My campaign is to send. My purpose was to instate Talos One. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions that the Typhon should break containment. Now it's in the private save file. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the Neuromod division, along with a supply cache. I'll transmit the location to your map. I'll contact you again when you've got the key.
When I get Earthside, anyone else on the street will. Get to a safe area. Check your surroundings. Walls, floor, ceiling. Then seal yourself in. We're working on the problem, and we'll be there to retrieve you as soon as we can. Elazar out.
Suit integrity damaged.
Okay, so that was quite a mess of hearing messages, fighting, and why are there so many of these guys? Like, I don't understand. I don't remember there ever being this many of them at a time. But there always this many ether guys? Like, that is... Yeah, I don't remember there being that many of them. Jesus. Well, whatever. Alright, can manage it, so I'm fine. Now, I'm pretty sure there's another one downstairs, unless this one just happened to come up the stairs for some reason. Because that's kind of stupid. Did he really just walked up the stairs to me? Are you serious? That is so stupid. Whatever. That is fine. Detour, who is December? Get the key to Alex's escape pod. Yeah, let's go do December's thing real quick. Actually, should we? Yeah, I think he has a neuromod for us, actually, and we can do some of the things I wanted to do. So we gotta go a floor up. Hi, buddy. There's actually another reason to come back here, and that would be because of the fabrication plant I was talking about earlier. Yeah, we have it's actually back here. Man, this game takes a long time to load. Well, this is a Bethesda game, so what can you expect? This is probably one of the best Bethesda games I've ever played, honestly. They don't make a lot of good games, so I'd say they... Well, actually, to compare this to the other Bethesda games is kind of not fair to this game, because it really doesn't have much to beat. Fallout 4 and all that, they were kind of a bust. Okay, we can use another repair kit, I guess. Can we not stack those? Okay, apparently we can. It just didn't want to, I guess. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can repair that. So this is another way to get to the second floor, but this is not the way I usually take. I usually like to just make a little stairway up here myself. Don't tell me that's another ether one. Oh, thank God, it's just a regular phantom. That's level 4. How am I ever gonna get in there? No, no. Did he just turn into a banana peel? Well, that's pretty cool. Oh wow, he had some weird stuff on him. And a banana peel. Wow, 2 banana peels. Yeah, that was kind of like, you know, suspicious chair just to be sitting there. And as you guys will see, this is what I'm talking about. With the, using level 1 leverage items to push bigger items out of the way. It's very easy to do. And now, we can probably get in here. Yeah, look at that, see? Easy stuff. So now we're above here, which we don't really have to be up here at all, I don't think. But, you know, we might as well to see what's up here. Or not. That's locked, apparently. Yeah, we gotta go get the escape pod key thing. So can we just drop down here? Or not? Now we can. Hey there, buddy. You cannot outrun me. God, mimics, they just move so quickly, it's so annoying how fast they move, honestly. Can't get that one either. Well, whatever. Let's just work our way back. Okay. Well, that was fun, I guess. Hey, buddy. There's a phantom here. I don't think he was here before, though. Are you kidding me? He is completely submerged. There is no way he was able to actually get out of that. Or attack me at all. I really gotta figure out something with my wrench attacks, honestly. Like, that's annoying me at this point. Okay. Okay. Reduce stamina cost of wrench. That would be useful. I think once we get that, though, we might never have to get a wrench upgrade again. You see what I mean, though? Like, that's another ether one. Like, those things are so tough. It's kind of stupid, to be honest. Oh my god, don't tell me. It's a medical operator. These things suck. Thank God we have a lot of food though. This got some really bad outside. Okay, we completely solidified it now. What should we do? Again, our weapons are not very, like, effective against them at all.
Suit integrity damaged.
We really need a shotgun. Nah, I think we're gonna need a shotgun. Okay, so it comes to my attention we have really low health, so I'm gonna quickly do that. No. No, please stop. Why did it just give me a thing on the wrench? I know what a wrench is. Obviously. Where am I supposed to... Okay, over here. It was up here the whole time, really.
That's unfortunate. You'll have to improvise. Meet me back in the foyer. Your office isn't safe.
Well, gave me, some ammo. So that's nice. I wonder if we can get up there. Nah, maybe not. We'll have to improvise a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Now, who in their right mind would have thought to look up here, honestly? There's a phantom around here somewhere. So let's look for him.
Morgan, that operator was a earlier defective model. Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust yourself. Trust the video you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late. Did you find something interesting? Get to deep storage, Morgan. You need your arming key.
Okay, nice. Oh man, has this place always been so difficult to traverse? Like, man, I'll admit, like, I am a bit rusty. Like, I don't know, maybe like a few months I haven't played this game, but jeez, that I don't think I should have that much trouble with it. So this is volunteer testing. Can't get in that one either. And we can get in there, but there's like nothing to do in it. Not this one. Volunteer quarters. Hmm. Hmm. So I don't really have a way in here unless I get a neuromods. Obviously can't go in this one. So I'm pretty sure there's a way to get like a key card or something, or not a key card, but the code for one of these rooms. The middle one, that one had something. This one actually had like an actual keypad. It's really frustrating because I'm pretty sure there's a location to pick it up, but I can't remember it. Okay, well, oh, look at that. Yeah, there's not really much else to do in here, huh? Skill recording, analysis. Okay, cool. Little bits of material. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It just comes out this way. So, oh, what did I just say? It just said something. Could have sworn it just said something, but I guess not. So there's another way to get in there. Okay, here's another one for skill recording room. I don't understand how I'm supposed to get in here if it doesn't have any keypad or anything. Oh, hello. Maybe I just gotta get the hacking level 2. If I get hacking level 2, I can get in there. And in here, I think. Yeah, these are all level 2. Now, fabrication, I know this place is actually really cool. And there's a lot of good stuff in there. But we can't get in there yet. Volunteer quarters. Okay, yep. We're just gonna have to leave for now. And we have to wait until we get hacking 2. I'm pretty sure we have hacking 1, right? Yeah, so we just need to get 3 more neuromods. That won't be too hard. Okay, so we can't do anything in there. Wait a minute, I just heard. By the way, if you're wondering how I keep finding these mimics that are like would normally be impossible to find unless they popped out at you, it's mainly because like they make this like clicking sound almost when you're near them, so you know when one of them is nearby, you know. Oh wait, who's this? Is this Joel Weeks? Oh, it's Joel Weeks. I love this guy so much, Joel Weeks. Joel Weeks is a great guy. Yeah, I remember Joel Weeks. This guy's my best friend. And to keep Joel Weeks safe, I'm gonna put him right back here. There we go. Now that Joel Weeks is safe, we will be A-okay. Yeah, I think I dropped something back there. Yeah, that was funny. I don't know what I dropped because... Oh, okay. Yeah, I dropped something back there.
Electronics is the opposite of safe, Morgan. What are you after? Someone's helping you. Is it Michaela? Elazar?
So, our little brother just found out that someone's helping us.
Drop on your brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Gut.
I don't think I locked him
It'll
up.
take you all
No,
the
I
way to the
didn't.
top of the station.
Nah, we're gonna kill him. Okay. This game is really loud. I honestly can't hear myself at all, so I really hope I'm not being too loud or obnoxious. I'll try lowering my voice, you know, just like from what I can tell how I'm talking. So I'll just try talking lower. Okay, I guess that's not gonna kill him or anything. Darn. Again, we really do need to get more neuromods. We could try going through there. Okay, so the bad and good thing about... Oh, okay. We'd have to go around that. I was not about to wait a half an hour trying to kill one mimic. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I can't even like think for a second because they're just constantly throwing enemies at me. They barely get any time to think. It's really hard to like try to give commentary and also not die. Well. Oh wow, very dramatic. So I'm pretty sure... Oh. Thank you so very much for that. Let's just flush that toilet and leave. I don't want to be here anymore. That was disgusting. Why would he try going down there though? Thank you for the medkit. How do they even do that? Like you can't... It's impossible... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of like tied between, do I want to get the upgrade for the wrench, like the you know, the ability to cost less stamina or whatever. Okay, there we go, and now we have more glue. That's always useful. And a new chipset apparently, which we can't even use yet. Awesome. Regenerate. Oh my god, why haven't I been using that? Oh, that would have been so much easier to use. Oh god, I'm such an idiot. Whatever. Live you learn. Now we're gonna get our psychoscope, whatever it's called. I can't believe that hit didn't kill him. Yeah, mimic detection, gen, and our psychoscope. Here we go. This is a very awesome little invention. We can scan creatures with it.
Psychoscope was a breakthrough. Apart from neuromods, it's the most important tech on Talos 1. Use it to scan the Typhon organisms if you want to learn what makes them tick. You invented it, by the way.
No! Oh, I was so close! Are you kidding me? Oh, whatever, it doesn't bother me. I am perfectly fine. Yeah, all these new abilities. We can work on those later though. There's so many different things that we can get right now. So, what we could do, okay, we could save up and get hacking, and then we can go back to that area at the start of the game, and we can go ahead and get whatever's in there. We could save our neuromods for when we get our first ability, which I think is in Morph. Yeah, Morph. Or we could use it right now and get Impact Calibration. But we did have the one that gives us a stamina quicker. So we might not get this, actually. We might just want to save up points. Yeah, I think we'll just save up points for now. Oh wow, we're carrying a lot of stuff, actually. Oh wait, actually don't kill it, don't kill it.
More specimens required.
So there we go, that's what you have to do. You have to scan the enemies over and over, and eventually you learn more about them. Okay, yeah, so I'm trying to think if there's anything down here important before we move on. And I just realized that we can probably put these on now. So this increases the range at which can be scanned, very useful. Increases duration of mind, machine mind, and mind jack abilities. We don't have those yet, so mimic detection will be more important.
More specimens required.
Now, it might just been that I was more effective in killing him, and I had like a good area, but like, okay, let's see something. I instantly regenerate my hit now. It barely costs any to hit him now.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Oh my god, I regenerate so quickly. Well, that's awesome. Okay, so I think things are gonna be a lot easier now because we can hit more effectively. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, let me scan you real quick.
Research complete.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential.
Okay, well, you know what? Before we move on and we head to the psycho labs and all that, well, I'm gonna leave the video here or the stream. And if anyone watches this, I hope you enjoyed and I hope you picked up some useful tips. I'm probably gonna make timestamps for whenever I say something like actually real useful. So yeah, I think that'll be pretty good. Well, I thank you all for watching, if anyone at all is watching. I hope you enjoyed, and bye.